This one has the I don't know how to say it, but it sounds good.
Okay.
Damn, there's 15 grams of sugar in this?
Trust me.
What the f was that guy?
I don't know. I think he played quarterback or something.
All right, you guys, Dave My Max 6 back in Redondo Beach, California, and today is a very special day. Very glad to be here on the Big Chris Psycho Fitness's invitation. Chris, this was a long time coming, man, and congratulations. I'm so happy for you. We're so happy for you.
You know, hard work, time and patience, you know, brick by brick, we got it together, we did it. So really happy. I had a lot of support from a lot of good friends, you, Jay, all my clients, and it's not a one-man feat right here. I had a lot of support.
Okay, I want to talk a little bit about this whole project because you know what? Last time we filmed, I think it was in your garage during the quarantine, and you were training Ron Gordon for his show.
Right.
And now we're graduated here in Redondo Beach with your own brand new Psycho's Body Shop.
Yes.
So hold on a second, because I remember when we first started filming back at Goals, you were just taking over Sean Roden and Dexter's training for the Olympia.
Right.
And here, look where you are today. So much has happened since then. When did the idea of you opening your own gym start? Because you left Goals for a second, you went to South Coast, and then you went to your house because of quarantine.
Quarantine, right.
And then, so when did the idea of opening your own gym started?
Well, every trainer, whether we want to admit it or not, we like to have our own facility. I mean, it's a dream that we really want. But, you know, it takes a lot of time and money to do that. But actually the pandemic and being shut down and being in my garage, it made me really get a taste for doing things on my own and training things their own way. I really liked it, and I had to do this for my clients because I wanted them, they needed more than what I had in the garage. And so I went on a search, I looked for a place, sold a couple of classic cars, saved all my money, and here we are here.
Now, I would like to tell people that all the footage you see during today's event, everything that you see in here has been done by you. It's not like you just had the project of opening. Right. I mean, because you know, Flex did it, Hide did it, but they actually paid people to actually build the whole entire thing. You did everything yourself. So everything you see in the bathroom, everything yourself.
I had to cut the cost, so.
Wow.
You know, I had to cut the cost, and like I said, I grew up in construction.
Yes.
My dad taught me all this stuff, and really I thought when I went into fitness, it would all be lost. But no, it seems like I'm doing just as much construction now as I did when I was a kid. So, you know, just hammering nail, just doing it. A lot of long nights, a lot of early mornings, and still training clients. I never shut my business down. I still did everything. I was in here actually doing work while on the phone, doing diets, and then training clients and running back from here in the garage to get it done. So. It was, you know, it's only an 8-month project. Everything you see here, I did it all in 8 months.
Okay, I was going to ask you. So from the moment you actually thought about it, about doing it, doing the research, and started looking till today, it's 8 months.
8 months.
That's fast.
8 months.
Wow.
And that's flying all over. And every piece of equipment in here is handpicked by me. Nothing is just like, oh, I took it. Everything in here is handpicked by myself. I had to fly to Texas. I had to fly to San Jose. I had to fly to different places. Grab these 5. Sometimes I had to buy 10 pieces just for these 2, just all to make it happen. Because I wanted everything here to be utilized. So that's what happened. But it was really fast, and everything fell into place. Everything fell into place.
It looks great. You know what? I was telling you when I first saw it that you see the building from the outside, like, oh, it looks okay. Right. And then you go inside and it's so much bigger than it looks from the outside. Right. You really maximize the space you had. You raised the ceilings, you know, all this stuff. And there's a lot of equipment in there. It's packed.
A lot. I had to get rid of some. I was maxed out of equipment.
Really?
But I raised the cement, painted everything white, recessed all the lights. I got 15 grand worth of mirrors in here to make it appear bigger. So, you know, it was a lot of designer thing went in here to make it feel comfortable, but actually big and roomy.
You know what I like also is as soon as I came in here, first of all, I saw the address, which is on PCH. We'll put in the video. It's 225 South PCH in Redondo Beach. and we're literally a block away from the beach. So you get this feel from Gold's Gym Venice.
Oh, yeah.
It's so close, and I
Yeah.
think you wanted that, right?
That's what I wanted. I wanted the bay door. I wanted the mirror by the door. I wanted to feel the ocean, smell the ocean like that, and train. And I just wanted this whole thing like Gold's Gym when it first started, when there was just one room. That's what I wanted to start with. And
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do.
You get that feel. Well, Chris, we're gonna spend the day with you guys. We're gonna see all the guests and stuff, and I want to have your impression at the end of the day. But so far, people seem really happy. Congratulations, I'm happy for you.
Thank you very much.
All right. You're eating before the food?
I mean, I need to go that long right now.
I know. I think he wants to go outside. Smells good.
Go straight for the food.
Smells good back here. Chris got a whole menu catered for people.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Damn. Nice.
Nice, dude. Yeah.
Changed my life. Let me get my stuff together. You know, reason other than myself to do things. It was the day she was born, and my whole life changed.
Right on,
It was fresher, the food tasted better, everything. When I wanted a gym, God had already put this woman in my life years before. I hate acting for stuff, and I made a call and I said, "Hey, can you help me out?" And she was so happy. This building was found within weeks. Once I gave her the ball, she made it happen. You know, I enjoyed it. I just sat back and watched it happen. So my lawyer, my friend, he's everything. The person that puts up with all my F's. When I can't find anything, when I can't find something that's in my hand, Nicole is my support. Ever since the day I met Nicole, she's done nothing but try to make my dreams come true, and she's done that. So this gym, it means more to me than you guys will ever know, and it's for all of us. And I let people out, but you know, all you guys here support me. It means so much to me. I'm gonna thank you. So welcome to Cycle Body Shop.
Someone said it's the good shot of it. I know.
I played football.
Let me show you a picture of my people.
We're only missing Flex.
I know.
He's never there. He gets the old crew.
So these guys right here.
Yeah, man.
So this guy right here.
Yeah.
Hey, he taught me how to eat my food. Now, I'm not talking about what to eat, like how to chew it, how to chew the food. He taught me how to chew the food. Eat this first, then eat this. No, remember? No, Chris. No, he actually told me. He said, dude, no,
He
chew.
was like he had been out of jail.
Yeah.
Out of jail and shit. Like, bro.
He said, chew it, it'll die.
Chew,
No, really. No,
This guy always talked about 100 chews to swallow, this guy.
But people always teach me about that shit.
Oh,
You gotta eat slow, man. Charles?
Charles,
I was just asking for him.
What happened, man? How Charles get up in here? No, Mike Tyson. What up, boy?
Be like you.
See, I thought you were in love. I thought you were in love.
What up, boy?
Okay.
Hey, man.
I thought you were in love, G.
Look at this guy. What up, boy? Charles.
Right.
Boys from Venice up in here.
This is like an episode of Cobra Kai. It's like Arnold. Right?
Yeah.
That's right, man. Support. You don't forget.
30 years later.
Don't forget, man.
Wax on.
Good. Yeah, man. You did that shit, dog.
That's what we said, right?
And he always walked around boasting all over the place, at least now he actually
Nobody's immune.
That's messed up. What's wrong with you, man?
All right, you guys. So we're at the Psycho Fitness's grand opening, and I wanted to have all the headliners say a couple things for him to wish him good luck. Stan, you and Chris are going way back, man. You prepped with him and Sean for a long time, and now he's opening his own gym. What do you think about all that?
I mean, I think it's amazing. I know how much he wanted this. It's a big dream of his that that's been in the work for quite a while now. You know, he started in his garage here with COVID, and that's really, I think, proposed to him like to actually get his own place. And now it's official. We got the Psycho's Body Shop with where he can mix both of his passions, bodybuilding and cars. So I'm excited to see everything he's doing here. Like, I wish him best of luck. I know he's going to be successful because I know how hard he works with everything he does. So I have no doubt about that. And I'm excited to come here and train with him sometimes and see him just grow and get better and make this place like the spot around here.
Of course, he had to open it after we left California.
Yeah, of course, exactly. A little late, Chris.
Thank you so much for coming all the way from Vegas. Just for that, you actually drove early this morning. You're going back later on tonight. That's almost like 9-hour trip just for him. So I'm sure he appreciates it.
Yeah, I got a good co-pilot. I got a couple actually. I got Chubby right here, and we are actually driving with Danny and Rockstar, his dog. So we are a little team in the car, and we can share the time to behind the wheel. So it's not bad.
Thanks so much, Stan. Appreciate it. All right, we got Regan Grimes, newly transplanted from Canada all the way to Vegas, made the drive to Redondo Beach for Chris Psycho Fitness. Regan, thanks for coming, man.
Oh, Thanks for. I'm glad he could have me down, and I'm glad to be here. It's a really good energy here, great gym, and you guys are gonna love it. So you got to get down here and train.
So you had the chance to train with Chris a few times at Goals, a few times, and now you just made your. Actually, I meant to talk to you since you moved to Vegas officially. Last time we filmed was right before you competed with Milos, qualified for the Olympia. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you so much. It was great. So Psycho and I, we go way back. I mean, we trained 2017 when I went into the Tampa Pro. We trained after that when I came down to California and stayed for a few months. So Psycho's always been awesome. He's been a huge help for me, and especially in the gym, kicked my ass many times. So it's always a good workout with Psycho. Yeah.
Talk to me about the move to Vegas, man. You have a gym in Canada, and then you finally decided to make the plunge. Is this a permanent move, or are you still deciding where you're gonna go?
Yeah, I mean, one day at a time,
That's what it is when you're young. You don't really care.
So, I would love to make the move, permanently. Of course, being a Canadian citizen, you have a few things you got to do to make that happen, which we're in the works of doing, and just got myself a place there 2 days ago. So,
congrats.
Thank you, and so it feels good, getting settled in there, working every day with Milos, and we're just putting in the work day to day. So the first, thing that we really are nailing or doing our best is this Arnold. That's first. That's on our sites, and after that, we're gonna hit the Boston Pro, and then the Olympia. So we got the qualification already, and we're just gonna,
make some money.
We're just gonna show up and put the work in, and hopefully we can win some shows, man. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. We're happy to have you. You're a great vibe around the gym. I got the chance to film you with Lou a few days ago with Neil, but Milos is still your coach, so people seeing online, oh my God, he's changed coach.
People are crazy. Yeah, no, Milos and I work really, really well together, and I'm so happy to be able to work with him and be here training with him every day, and he's able to, make quick manipulations as we, posing together every day, training together, hitting the cardio, and it's bodybuilding camp, so I'm loving it, and thanks for having me on, Dave.
Well, we're glad to have you with us, and then welcome to the States, man, officially. All right, continuing our interviews for Chris Sacco's grand opening. I'm here with Ron Gordon and Nathan. Nathan, remind me your last name again.
Dandridge. Nate Dandridge.
Brand new pro.
Yeah, brand new pro, just recently, yep. Yeah, Masters USA this December, yep.
So, Ron, we actually met the first time maybe a year and a half ago at Chris's quarantine garage. You were just about to compete, right?
Yeah, so this is a little bit more intense than the garage setting that we had before. This is Chris's brainchild. It's an amazing turnout, great facility, great weather here, Redondo Beach. I'm so excited for Chris. I'm so excited for everybody in the fitness community over this.
Nathan, what do you think about this gym, man? I think it's I'm kind of sad I left California a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good little gym to train at. Chris is really intense with his training. I'm really proud of him. Just African-American brothers, doing something, because it's really hard for us, like the owner gym, like it's really impressive.
Yeah, this is, from having his little quarantine garage COVID gym to this is like a huge project. And everyone turned up, it seems like today. So many people came in to support, and what do you feel about that?
Yeah, this is an awesome turnout. Chris, he was bouncing around between gyms. Now he got a home, and I can't wait to see the work that he does after.
Ron, I want to talk to you real quick a little bit about the. You still look big of a house. You still look really hard. I put my hand on you a couple of times. It's hard under there. What's going on with you? You have anything planned for coming up soon, or?
I am planning to compete in May. Okay. I have some interesting things I want to do that will be new for me during prep, as far as managing how lean and how much size I can put on before then. But I'm eyeballing May. Last year was basically a non-existent year for me on the stage, so I got to make amends in 2022.
You still working with Chris?
Absolutely.
Who else?
Yeah, like Chris, he's my trainer, he's my mentor. He's someone that I learn from on a daily basis, and I always have him in my mind when I'm training and training other people.
Talk to me about Nathan a little bit. How long have you guys been training together? And then, how long have you been helping me out for his pro card?
I've been with Nate now for about a year and a half.
I met Nate in the gym, and, you know, I'm a very difficult person to read because I'm very monotone and straight, so I don't know what Nate's impression of me was when we met. However, he impressed me with his physique. Nate has tremendously round muscle bellies, much more round than myself, and that's something that I possess. So that's something I really wanted to get in the lab with and help him bring his physique to the promised land, basically. He was not an overnight success. I just kind of gave him that little GPS to let him drive where he wanted to drive. Nate also has a coach. I just meet him in the gym a couple times a week, and we try to build some body parts.
Well, let's ask him what he thought about you when he first met you, since I got him here.
So when I first met Ron, I'm like, man, who is this big guy over here, man? And I follow bodybuilding. And I see when he turned pro at the North Americans, and it's kind of hard finding like a training partner. So like, what's the best thing? Nick's best thing is like to get a trainer, and he's training people out at Fitness Mania in Riverside. So I had a couple friends that were already training with him. So I was like, let me see. I needed something like to raise the bar, to take me to the next level, and I couldn't do it by myself. So I was like, oh, let me hire Ron and train. And I train back in chest on Mondays. We rotate that, and every Thursday we train legs.
Now that you have that very elusive pro card, which is not easy to get, doesn't matter if you're masters or not, what is it that you would like to do? Are you going to compete in 2022, or do you have a plan, or what is the deal?
I got to get bigger. Right now the plan is to put on size, but I'm thinking about the Legion Sports Fest in October.
At the end of the year,
Yeah. So 12 weeks out from there, I'll see how much size I put on by then, and I'll see if I want to go into a prep or not. But most likely I will, because I love competing.
The question is, will you come and train at Psycho's Body Shop?
Yeah. Before I ran into Ron, I was talking to Psycho. I was trying to get in some training sessions with him, but it's like I live so far away. It takes me an hour and a half to get out here. So,
are you Riverside?
Yeah, we're in Riverside. Yeah, I'm in Moreno Valley. So, hopefully, I could get in some sessions with him and get more sessions in with Ron.
I used to have a Max Muscle store in Moreno Valley. Do you remember that a few years ago?
Yeah.
I used to run that.
Was that the one right by 24 Hour Fitness? Yeah.
Small world. I really appreciate you coming to the this event, and of course you're going to be there. You're one of Chris' closest friend, and I can't wait to see what you have in store for the pros in 2022. Man, you look great.
Thank you so much. Thanks everybody in the fitness community for either showing up or showing their support via social media or by any other means. Trust me, this is going to be the atmosphere that you want to be a part of as you want to promote and develop your physique. It's appropriately called the Body Shop. This is where you build your body, and I'm just so excited and so proud for Chris.
Thank you very much, guys. We both appreciate it. All right, you guys, look who just showed up. The real deal, my good friend Chris Cormier. Chris, welcome to Psycho's Body Shop, man. I'm glad you're here, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, man. Good to be here. Had to come show my support. And, man, I think it's a nice little turnout, man. I'm really proud of him.
First impression of the gym.
Oh, man, it looks clean, man. I expect that. You know, I've known him a long time, probably more than anyone in this place.
Dude, you guys are going way back. I don't think people realize how long.
Yeah, so, we met. He was just, he wanted to meet me. We went to say hello. You know, I was actually moving at that time, so he helped me move. And so I said, hey, let's go do a workout. Why don't you come work out with me at Goals? And he was like, oh, shit, okay. So then next thing you know, fast forward to, us training together and starting to meet the other guys in the gym. And, we had some hard workouts. I haven't found some of the footage lately, so I sent them some of that lately. It's from the mid-'90s. So from that point, he just gradually moved into what he's doing now. He's been doing it for a long time, so I'm proud of him. I'm just here to show my support.
All the way from San Diego. I mean, it's quite the drive to come over here. How are things in San Diego? I know I see you're pretty busy over there. You're helping a lot of people.
Yeah, man. It's just spreading into the little bit of wellness girls coming up and trying to work with some of the best. And, also some top physique champions in the female category. And I'm also, I love my classic guys. So that's my the open guys and the classic guys. That's been my bread and butter. But I'm just I'm able to help people in different categories, and I just feel like I'm going to just continue to why I have a passion for it, just give that to the next generation coming up.
This is like, I mean, you've trained before when this was still Gold's Gym over there, and Mike Quinn and Jim Quinn used to train there, and Nasser. I mean, you've been to that gym. It's called the Gym now in San Diego. But since the whole quarantine thing, I think since a lot of people have left Gold's, a lot of people still have migrated to San Diego, and there's a ton of champions there, tons.
Yeah, I think like 3/4 of the gym is competitors. And some, I mean, you're not competing to some serious people in that gym. Brad and Rick keep that place like they greeting you in, they saying hello, and they greeting every person in the door and saying goodbye to every person going out the door. It's really old school feel, and it's been a place that I fell in love with the place. So yeah, I'm there, and they're really supportive in the movement and supportive in the the sport. And
I'm sure they appreciate your presence, man. It's always nice to have legends training in your facility.
Yeah, man, they love me over there. So, yeah, we get along great. I look forward to seeing those guys. Sometimes I just stop in just to say hello to the guys at the front desk. They have a great front desk there. They know what it's all about. And that's one thing I think a lot of gyms slipped on that little area. That's really important for a gym. Set the tone when you get there,
Well, I know you had something planned here, some sort of a training class, a wellness class soon at Chris's body shop. How will people be able to know when that is?
Yeah, that's going to be. I'm thinking the first week of February. Okay. Tentatively, that's going to be when I'm working with. Issa took third. She took third in the Olympia. Wellness. She's going to come on and be my guest star here, and I have a couple other young up-and-coming people, girls that's going to help me out with that also. But yeah, showing some training, the different training exercise you would need to be your best in wellness, and also the way they pose. We have a lot of training and posing going on that day. Any questions they have about how to get involved in the sport of wellness, what it's going to take for the competitors to look their best. So that's what I want to start venturing on to that category.
So check your Instagram, right? Keep checking your Instagram. You'll one for sure in a date. You'll advertise it.
Instagram _Chris Cormier is my Instagram, and yeah, I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be something we're gonna be doing more and more in the future. I contacted some of the best in the sport, and for future camps and everything. So expect to see some of the top Olympians that won all the different categories coming out here to California.
Thanks, Big Chris. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Bubba.
All right, you guys. I'm with the original men's classic Olympia champion, Danny Hester, at Psycho's Body Shop. Dan, thanks for making the trip to Vegas for this, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. I drove down here with Stanimal and our dogs. It was a good, easy drive early in the morning. It's actually bigger than I expected to be on pictures. Yeah, really nice equipment. So, good parking. I like it. The music's good.
How does that make you feel to have one of the Gold's Gym Venice OG opening their own place? It seems like everyone's opening their own gym now. Unfortunately, we left California. We're in Vegas now, but he did quite a job, and it's great for him to have this place. I think he did a good job.
Yeah, no, definitely. I've owned gyms before in the past. It's a lot of hard work, but it definitely is it's like opening your own church. You could do it the way you want. People can see your passion, especially if you're an OG and you've been in fitness for a while. It's such a blessing to be able to have a facility where you could do it the way you want. And like Chris is from we go back way in the 90s, at Gold's Venice, so he's kind of bringing a little bit of that flavor with the new flavor here. It's going to do really well.
I'm glad you said that, because when you first pull in here, I'm getting a remembrance of Gold's Gym Venice. It's 1 block away from the ocean. You get the ocean air. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's great. I haven't seen any homeless people yet so far. So far so good,
Well, Dan, thank you so much for coming all the way from Vegas for this. We appreciate you. And then thanks so much for Chris. Yeah.
My brother, thank you.
I was just about to leave, and look who just showed up.
Oh, hey, what's up?
You've been in front of the camera before.
No, I know you could give me the mic. What's up, Dave? Good to see you, man.
What do you think about our good buddy Chris opening his gym today? What do you think of the gym? First impression?
Well, you know, I came down here to surprise Chris. He knows I was coming, man, because I've always rooted for him. We've always had great talks, and I'm proud of him, man. You know, he's worked hard to get here, and he's here, and I just think he's going to do great things, man. I think just the beginning for Chris. He's an amazing guy, man. I love the dude, man. We go way back. That's the only reason I'm here. I usually don't go to grand openings. You know, I really don't much, but this is my guy, man. So, you know, I'm rooting for him.
Well, you're a celebrity, so you pick and choose where you go to.
Oh, here we go. No, I support friends, man. We got memories, and, you know, and I believe he's going to do bigger things. It's just the beginning, man.
You know, Chris was telling, Cormier was saying that, you guys go back all the way to the 90s. Chris was doing, Psycho was doing construction. He was a young kid, came to train with you guys at Gold's Venice with Flex and Danny and Charles, and it's so great to see you guys all reunited today. It was a great time.
We go way back. We used to always go to Chris' house. He'd tell you, man, play video games, go eat, talk a lot of smack to each other. But when it came down to getting that work in the gym, man, we pushed, man. You know, we all had goals. And he came and he worked hard. He was an asset. He brought the energy to the gym with us, man. You know, and he became part of the family. That's why I'm here, man.
Thank you so much. So good to see you, Rico. We miss you, man.
Oh, man, thank you, Dave. You know, hey, really, it's always good to see you, man. I love you. We go way back, too. And Jay, send you some love, man.
Thanks, buddy. I saved the best for last. The godfather of bodybuilding, Charles Glass. Charles, welcome to Psycho's Body Shop grand opening.
You know what? Thank you. I'm so happy he invited me to come down to see him. You know, this is a great event because he said he was going to do it. No one believed him. Look what he did. He created something for himself and for everyone else. So it's great.
How do you feel about having all your students? I mean, this is like history, you know. All these guys have been with you since the early 90s. I remember moving to Venice, California in 1993, and when I was just a little fan, I would see these guys following you around the gym, Cormier and Flex and Danny and all these guys. It was so awesome. How do you feel about having all you guys succeeding in life so well today?
You know, it's always a great feeling when you see everyone. They all doing what they love. They all have come up. They all making it. They're doing fantastic. Every last one. So that's great. Can't ask for more.
Congratulations and thanks for coming, Charles, man.
Thank you for having me here.
All right, Big Chris. It's almost 2 o'clock. What a successful event, man. You must be so stoked. Congratulations. Tell me your impressions.
Well, it feels really good. Everybody turned out. And it feels really good to know my old friends that were with me when I started this, lost friendships and came back. Rico McClinton, Charles Glass, Chris Cormier, Danny Hester. These people were there when I first walked in the Goals. These are the first people I met, and they're here now. It means a lot.
Full circle.
Full circle, all around, showing support. And the key word is proud. They all said they're proud of me, and that means so much because these guys are legends in the sport. And for them to say they're proud, it makes me feel really good.
You know, I'm really glad to see that as we get older, we start mending fences more. And I'm saying this because Stan's here. You were reconnecting with Sean right before his passing. Charles is here today, which means a lot to you. Even though people may have disagreements over time, as we get older, we understand friendship is more important than anything else. And there's Big Stan right here. So I'm really glad Charles actually showed up today and all your old friends showed up. How do you feel about that?
I mean, Charles being here means everything. Like I said, full circle. Like I said, but Sean is the reason why I reached out to Charles. And Stan and I have been texting. Sean and I, we were texting before he passed, and we were on our way to being back. But these are my brothers, and for them to support me, it means everything.
So, Chris, I want to talk about the gym a little bit. So give a little bit more information. So obviously you're gonna train people here. You're gonna have training camps. You're gonna have seminars, all kinds of things. But how can people come in here? What are the rules? How many people are you gonna? I'm sure you're gonna have a cap. But give us some information about what people can do to join here.
Well, this gym is made for people that compete or want to break into the sport. That's who it's made for. And I want to get this environment like a family where we're all working towards the same goal. Individual goals, but all the same thing. So now there will be a membership, but not much. Mostly this gym is for people like that who's trying to get ready for the show, get ready for the photo shoot. But it can be a businessman that wants to make a change in his life. He also can train here. But it's not for complacency. It's not for people just kind of like the weekend warriors, as Jay would say. Yeah, this is the guys that want to do it like that, and this place to do it. And if you can't do it right now, it's okay. Come back when you're ready and make that change. So that's who the gym is for. But it will be open membership. There will be personal training. It will be there.
So how can people get more information? Where do they go? Where do they call? Or what website or what Instagram?
All right, go to the Instagram, the Psycho Body Shop on Instagram. Go to Psycho Fitness 21 on Instagram. Even go to my YouTube, Psycho Fitness 21. There's many ways to get in contact with me. You can even Google me. I'll pop up as one of the best trainers in the world. So,
Celebrity now.
yeah, someone told me that. But we're here for you. This is the gym you're looking for when you want to change. This is that gym. This is the place you always dreamed about. Good atmosphere, perfect equipment, a mixture of old and new equipment. Nothing's in here because I was sponsored. I paid for every piece because that's what I wanted. There were companies that wanted to give me equipment, but I tried it out and it wasn't what I liked. So I got what I wanted. A lot of old school stuff, but some new school stuff too.
Chris, congratulations, man. We're so happy for you.
Thank you very much. Sorry Jay couldn't be here, but he showed support. He's always showed support. And I'll get better, get well soon. I'm glad you showed up, Dave. You were there since day one. Cormier, Flex Wheeler couldn't make it out, but he would have. Cormier was here. Danny Hester, Charles Glass, just everybody that was here. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Thanks, Big Chris.